Hello. In this video, I'm going to tell you about three of my charts that I like. Three charts that I like to look at, and maybe one you've never heard of. It's called the Economic Policy Uncertainty Index, and it's published here by Fred, which is the big economic research publisher for the Federal Reserve. This is the St. Louis Fed. And you can find all types of awesome content on here and studies and this, that, and the other. So this is the first one. I'm just doing a quick overview here. Here's the second one, the put-to-call ratio on the SPY or on SPX, right? And the put-to-call ratio, if you don't know what it is, it's just the ratio of longs and shorts. Do people think that the stock's going? Are people betting that the stock's going up, or are they betting that the stock's going down? Because if you know from stocks, you can make money in both directions, depending on how you with options. So, and then the third one is the VIX. A lot of people know about the VIX. The VIX, man, the VIX looks a whole lot like this. Economic Policy Uncertainty Index. And I'm actually curious. I want to use ChatGPT, and I want to say, hey, can you tell me how this is calculated? The Economic Policy Uncertainty Index is calculated by a team of researchers based on a methodology developed by Baker, Bloom, and Davis in 2016. The index is designed to measure the level of uncertainty related to economic policy in a given country. To calculate the EPU, the following steps are taken. Collect news articles from various sources, including newspapers, news wires, and online media, using a set of predetermined keywords related to economic policy uncertainty, using a software program to search through the articles and identify the frequency of a keyword in each article, assign a score to each article on the frequency of the keywords and the level of policy uncertainty expressed in the article, aggregates the scores of each article, smooths the index score using a 3-month moving average, and finally the index is normalized to have a mean 100 and a standard deviation of 10, so it can be easily compared over time. Fantastic. So, if you look at the VIX, man, when did the VIX peak out? March of 2020, right? So if we go back to March of 2020, the bad news continued for another 2 months, according to this, and then it bottomed out. Basically, the bad news bottomed out right here in June of 2021. That really does seem like when the market really began to turn. So let's look at June 2021 here on the SPX. Well, I don't know if we can go back that far with this chart. Can we find some other put and call ratios? I don't want to go through all that in this video. Let's look at the VIX. When did we bottom out on the VIX? Right there, June 2021. So I think that you could probably use this maybe as a lag. I think that this lags the VIX quite a bit, since March of 2020, we were still we hadn't really made it yet up to the top. So the VIX is really it seems like a more accurate portrayal of uncertainty. So thank you for watching. Hit the subscribe button. And this is the Economic Policy Uncertainty Index, the VIX, and the SP500. Not financial advice, by the way, just a disclaimer. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.